jokes today, guys. Now, I want to reorganize this class. Mute your mic, please. I want to reorganize this class and make sure we are more focused. All right, we are more focused. So one thing I discovered is that bringing too many people to teach you guys kind of like is leading to survey. It's all about experience. But inside that experience, not be everybody gets sense. Some people, they, like I told you guys, I attended up to 16 classes when I did do this survey research. But I was able to merge them together, fine-tune what I need to do, and leave the rest. Not be every knowledge that you need to know. As you hear mentors now, we have the person of Skyface, Luna, Choma, Elijah, Elisha. They might just do it to my brother now, and the same thing that they do. So might call them one person. Skyface, Luna, Choma, my brothers, and my own method. You know, not be everything you need. As you did the group, if you just single-handedly pick one mentor where you know say you like the way they do your own survey and the way they doing things, you focus on them. Or you pick two, you focus on them. The one way you know say your brain take focus on. Some people can focus on 3 things at the same time that will be productive, and some people cannot do 2 things at the same time. Me, I don't feel they do many things at the same time because my brain not too large like that. Now, that is what I want to help you guys achieve. So what we are going to be doing going forward from here, I will tell you guys the plan, and so that you understand. I don't even, like I said, I don't even need anybody's opinion. I'm not asking, I'm telling you exactly what I'm going to do. So now, what we are going to be doing moving forward from here, just to help the workload on each admin. Choma they complain, I they complain. Very soon Skyface will they complain. Say these your people. No question whether they ask me. Person go call my DM and I go say, can you help me with the list of survey website that does not require verification? Number one reason why I should be angry on this question is that we already have a PDF we created that we drop all of these things of survey website that does not require verification. There is ChatGPT that you can ask this question. There is Google. But of all of these options, you choose to come to my DM with a question as simple as that. You choose to come to my DM for a question as simple as that. If I entertain that kind of question, you would so much depend on me that you cannot grow on your own. So I will not be entertaining such questions, you know. So, and secondly, I feel they talk, say, Skyface, they talk, say, now only Hey Cash and Prime Opinion they do. But I talk and reach for for the group, people go still go in DM with problems of branded. Forgetting that Skyface no branded problem and their solution. Because they do websites where they require ID verification. So if they block your account, you can go to ask Skyface. You are distracting him from answering questions he's supposed to handle. Because even if you know if he answer you, that time when you go to type, I don't know, I don't have an idea how you are going to verify this ID card. That time when you want to type that thing, you would have used it to assist the original person you're supposed to assist. You are supposed to meet another person who tell you about a cash. That person will push you go do a cash. That person will push you go do branded. Even when you know say you don't get ID card to verify them, that person will push you go do them. Now you're supposed to carry that question go give, no be Skyface. So what I want to organize is something to make sure things are in that form. So what I want to do is this. Skyface is not teaching you guys. I promise you he's not teaching today. What Skyface wants to do today in today's class is that Skyface won't show now. It's more like teaching though. It's even like anybody else smart. Now after today's class, the person should be able to start doing what he's doing. Skyface won't show a real life example of what he does. Mr. Skyface, how you take they make money? Enough of this many talk. Show me exactly how you make money. He's going to go to his phone, share his screen, tell you the VPN he uses, show you how to on it. And as I talk, so Skyface, they hear me, so they try to note down things where I want to make it pin your attention on before they add the own to join them. Show you how they take it on the VPN, how they take the attenuate them, like how do you change it from one location to another? Yeah, are you getting it? If you probably maybe in a multiple account you will operate, I don't know, depending on what he does. How they take to use the VPN. If you buy the VPN or if you buy from maybe me or him, how you go take on and how you, if they give you the login details of the VPN, what are you supposed to do? You are supposed to come to the app and log it in and all. How you take on the VPN? Once you on them, wait till you go need to go check for whether now why they use. I don't care. Anything where they use till they check whether a VPN or they strong. What to look out for? How to look out for your IP of your VPN, and after you're looking out for which browser in they use till they do a survey, and when you enter the browser, waiting they do whether they clear caches or not. After they clear caches, whether it go open the website through link or click or whatever or not. Exactly how they do and you go like say Skyface just wake up this morning, you want do survey in they let you they look his screen as they do them. So you are watching him make the money up until he go enter the survey website, he go register one account, they go open the account. If maybe they open an account and maybe survey know the dashboard, he can now say, okay, from here now let's go and use my account to continue the training. Because this one will open, survey no did that, but of course that's not possible for opinion, whatever. They always get survey. So go to the dashboard and click on a survey and start answering one survey question. If they screen him out, he will answer another one. Except maybe they screen him out 3 times and the thing not long, it will cause you, okay, he won't end the class. But the goal of the class is to exactly show you when this Mr. Mentor wake up every day, how in they doing thing. So that when you watch how in they doing thing, you go come and say, this guy met your sharp, you know they stress, so now just to on VPN, you know they do this, you know they press proxy, proxy, you know they lag, I like this soft method, do. Or you go say, this guy met your sharp, but money no today, I go like all my method where they make big money, What I want to achieve is to make you compare between every different strategy from different mentor. Pick your mentor and stick to your mentor. So now, immediately Skyface shows something like this. In the evening, another mentor will come do the same thing again. Maybe Omar will come live, show exactly how he does his stuff. One account where they trade, you don't need to show us all the account, even if you want to hide some from us, say, what more, know all the website where they make money. Carry one website you don't lie about it. The exact website you are using. All right? You show exactly the website you are using, just like Skyface shows a screenshot of his earning on Prime Opinion, which shows that he uses Prime Opinion and he said he wants to teach it. Show the exact website you are using, one of it, even if you don't want to show up, because everybody know one they like open waiting, even me. Everything I know about it. Show us exact one website that you use or 2 websites. Log in, show us exactly how they on your proxy. If not proxy, they use Omar on the proxy for their presence. When you have on proxy, tell them how they do your IP analytics, what you check out for. Repeat everything I just said for Skyface. And this people can't see your method and the stress involved. Skyface method, the stress involved. What's going on? Okay, Skyface, I really want to present you. Who is that? Who be that present now?
That's not me.
Why person will want share screen and why? Anyways, I know they distracted today. So now the same thing will apply to all the methods I don't hear their name. They will all show their method. By the time they show their method, like if Skyface class finish now, I will head over to WhatsApp. I will create a group. I will name it Skyface featuring part the analyst. Is the owner of the class, right? Is featuring me. Part or part anyone, it does not even matter. Part the analyst featuring Skyface, I don't really care. Write the name because I am the pioneer of this whole idea. So I am an admin in all the groups that I have created. The same thing will go to Choma, the group where you create. The same thing will go to every other mentor. I don't really have any business with this group, but I'm just the pioneer. Because any of these persons now, when I don't meet, I don't know them, I mean they vouch for them. So if anything happens tomorrow, they say Skyface carry your money, I mean you will commit. So I have to be in any single group that is created. That is very important. And don't go to my brothers then because I said my brother and you go and send me money. You will not call me for anything like that. I will block your number. Thank God I'm saying this live and it's being recorded. I'm saying this, I'm using my brother as an example. Do not even go to, you can never even see him for 10 years. So you can't ask me to provide him. If you do anything that does not concern me, just know it does not actually concern me. Exactly like you don't, so it don't really concern me. Put for complaint side. I needed to address that also. So now we go to separate the group like that. That means we will now have 4 groups or 5 groups. Because my mentor actually connect to a laptop abroad. We don't use proxies. How to connect to a laptop? You guys can verify website. I have my own method in PC. And we'll have these 5 groups. Does that mean you should join only one? I am not forcing you to join only one. If you know if you focus on automatically, join only one. Test that one, finish. If you don't go where, or if you don't go where, you don't like that mentor, they took out for you. Because Oma told me one thing. She said, survey be like edge. What if you work for me, nobody work for you? So now why I say I give a different edge, I'm gonna test the one where best suits you. Make you feel positive. So if you focus on my method don't favor you. You will go to chat Skyface or chat for groups. I want like join Skyface group. Or you could even join before. You mute some first. Only attend to one. You know they go where you unmute that one where the person they go where you know the method they work for you. You will join the other one. But the idea where I try to bring here, if you understand me, my brother, is to make us focus. Because only you don't visit 700 websites. But Skype is saying only 2 websites in the visit for the last 2 months. I be like 6 months and they make money. But alone, I went to 2 websites for the past 1 year. I don't really know much about how many websites Oma manages, but I know she does one country, Australia. No, we said today you buy USA proxy, you want USA. Only you want to bomb Canada. Only you want to buy UK proxy because you see people who buy UK proxies, US proxy. I'm not telling them I'm going to give you a UK proxy just to operate your PayPal because that was the reason why we said pay 8K to get to PayPal. For to give you a normal proxy that does not require to be strong too much, so it's easy to operate your PayPal and then give you another proxy to operate your normal account. But no, you won't buy the UK proxy and so that you won't buy it till no way you log in different country, they end different currency. You'll be distracted. That energy you wanted to do for 4 accounts, put it in one. When you put it in one, it will help you learn a lot. About that one, when like say only you will answer question from my head, you know they go again after some time. So that's what I want to organize. So we have 4 groups. So let's say you belong to the 4 groups now, and you want to multitask. Multitask means you're attending this class, attending this. That's the business. How you want to manage your group is your business. If you decide to join only one group and focus there, that is still your business. But we want to separate every group. And the most important thing in all of this is to reduce the workload for the mentor. So, Oma, if you can hear me, the exact website where you did do for going forward, the exact way you do for Australia, I beg, teach my people. That exact website now, the way we want to do it, if you listen at 4 seconds, if you talk about what you really want of them, I don't really care. Because you must have some information you want to withhold. Probably because you want them to pay you extra for it, or probably because you don't want them to disturb you in some feed. Maybe you only get that particular feed. It's totally understandable. Because even when they will do some information. But what I'm saying is each mentor should pick 2 websites maximum. Please. I've Skype the topic too, so I want just copy Skype's formula. Pick 2 websites maximum. I know Oma said, I can tell you this website, no favor you, they favor me. Alright? But let's try it. If you don't favor us, that's why we have other websites to swap to, but they should focus on 1 or 2 websites. And everybody will implement it. So no, you know, come work for them, supposed to go to our website with another method, or maybe even with this method, you can swap website. But I want to make sure that what I'm saying is, after we have this problem, if you enter Skype Facebook group, the only screenshot and question you get for Skype Facebook group, that by cash and prime opinion. Skype Facebook get one. Anybody who asks questions, they come post branded survey for Skype Facebook group, or even top survey. They will remove the person for 72 hours. If he still need that group, he will come and fill and write a letter to join the group back to that admin. And the admin has the result to look at that letter for 3 days before he will add them back. Do not stop Skype cases with a screenshot that has nothing to do with prime survey and candy cash. That is the job here, brothers. So that way, Skype can focus on guiding people who are interested in getting cash to the get results. So he will not distract results from under angles. So that man can focus on guiding people with some roadblock. In fact, if they open chat, you go not say, before you know you read your question, you know, so I'm going to go outside. Because just transfer okay. It will reduce. Efficiency will increase. I feel like you might be saying that you get laptop abroad, you want verify sites. You get laptop abroad, you want connecting and you become a contractor. Let me go the answer laptop abroad. Let me go the answer the buy something. Let me go the buy site for me. Let me go no. That ends today. Enough of that. Now this will help you guys. Imagine you mute everybody now. Only all my will pay. You study on for 2 weeks. You come to everybody $300. You will necessarily not need the many. Go to my brother's one. In 9 years, your source new very one because you can't do anything. And average family can do this on the website a day. That's the average family. That's that work over. And average worker who can do something on the website a day. Now, as they talk today, he tells your money to be get trick. He showed me one trick to the web like say, go make use of it. The web like say, that's the website where I show us a make $5 a day. How you can do it like say you sit down for what hours and then see your $5 for 5 minutes of it. You get trick. If you think that's like almost what I want to do, you focus on it. But one thing I know for everything you say, I know those two things. Choma and my brothers. Choma just make me understand now. Say nobody can program right now. My English use. And my brother said, "Make me know say we can't program right now." The program them you expensive. So for that, you can manage the one they have. Then those that have money should come for the expensive program to increase their charges and whatever they are doing. So I don't understand that. Okay, like my brother and I, it is very expensive. It is very expensive. That's why I get half for they do where they put for when you buy. When you don't have finish, you don't do. You go for give me product that they use. So I ask if I use that thing for my people, let's say they go get that because cross when they use but show me a dog and all this our IP whatever everything 100 just show. I said how it's not frogs. On our price, people don't pay them. Now what was sound like I don't know about this. But price is much I have to do for you want to things when no week and when to strong finish. Because cross is strong fast to the special price so that so I don't know how it is doing. I don't know what we want to do. That's what I said. So then I brief you guys about how we are going to be organizing this going forward. Then how I'm going to organize my time for you and replying your chat going forward is that I am thinking of doing 2 options and I need your opinion on this one now. 2 options to be able to reply people's chat and be able to feed people with my life. Option number 1. Every day I will get 2 hours specifically, except maybe I did busy. I'll achieve that in the evening. I'll get 2 hours one hour to go live later. I'll just whether you join, I'll just talk the or the listening questions I can answer and then go. 2 hours. Once 2 hours and I'm for that meeting. I don't come for that meeting. I don't come for that meeting. I don't talk to anybody. I will focus on my work, I do my work. Any question you can't get, or gather and down or my chat. So that tomorrow, if I go live again, you come live and ask me that question. If you send me money and you ask me, you ask the question, but like I brought that. I'm not telling you money for PMO. I don't send you any code. I'll tell you, say, send me something dot on our chat, and I will open my WhatsApp. I will reply you instant after. So that would be the fastest way to reach me is to come on live session, and I will get to them. So every day I will do like that, or maybe 3, 4, 5 times a week. The second one is every Saturday, Sunday, I will dedicate the entire Saturday and Sunday to answer questions. Which option is best for you guys? What I need to know just 2 questions. Then I will close my mind and I let Skype take his job.
The first option is very okay for us.
All right, thank you, Joseph. I actually see things in the first option. Okay, but if you have a question on Monday, what if it starts at the it's going to really mess you up, really angry. So now Skype is I'm sorry for taking time. Yeah, but it's my first class. So now you are continuing to explain everything. I feel like I can explain everything going forward. Thank you so much. Now, this video is ready. That number to send will screen grab it and upload it on YouTube and send the link to the group and also Telegram channel. You know, I don't know. You should send the link to most of the people in the group. And then let us and then let me know your name. Also, so that I have this is so far for one thing. I mean, for your account. Set this account for you in appreciation. I can set up an account for you for your Friday and then you book. You know, so I don't know what your limitations are, but thank you very, very, very much for helping us to record all this while. Thank you, guys. Go on. I feel like the mind is me to remember. I don't know if you're still with us. I'm done talking as I said, you can take the on.
Okay. Sorry, I was actually on call. My mom called me. So, good morning, guys.
Morning, boss.
Okay. Actually, I was trying to review my course content or what I was going to present. But thank God that Pat actually assisted me in reviewing and being specific. So, but without wasting much of time, let's just go straight to the whole details. My name is, let me just give my name. My name is Ifeanyi Azubike. I'm friendly and I'm everyone's party. Pato is my main boss. Everybody here is my guys. So some of you here are my bosses. So it's a privilege for me to be in your midst and then me presenting to you guys also. So I really appreciate that. So now, first thing I would want us to talk about, in my maybe parts didn't include it. I will share my screen when it gets to that level. For now, I'll be using my voice to explain. I'll just explain. I'll list out all the things I have penned. I've actually jotted down that we are going to talk about. We are going to talk about the time zone, and then there's something they call app permissions. Your app permission. Because please stop sharing your screen. Ekpe, please stop sharing your screen. So, app permission, there's something they call app permission. There's something also, I think Pat also made mention of, I will display my VPN and then show you how I run around my VPN. And then I'll also show you how you can lock your VPN or your proxy, whichever one you're actually using on your phone. You know, there is this, I don't know, there's sometimes you might actually be taking a survey and your VPN is on. Maybe, I don't know if it is called glitch. Ikegu, please stop stop your stop as if video something or so. So there's something they call glitches might actually occur on your phone. And then your VPN might actually disconnect and you might not know. So you can actually get busted in that process also. You might think you are still using your VPN, but you don't know the VPN or your proxy is already disconnected because of those glitches. So I will teach you how you can lock your VPN, and you always make it, you set it to a point that it will always be on, no matter. And you can, I think there's one other thing I will teach you guys on how to do for your VPN and your proxy. You would actually you actually set it to a point that all the connection that passes through your internet connection, which is maybe MTN network, Glo, whatever, Airtel, all the connection must pass through your VPN or your proxy. It is a must. There's a place you set it to that point. So we are going to talk about that. We are going to talk about IP analysis. That is for the VPN, how we can do our analysis. I will state most of them here. The few websites I use, there are a lot of websites. None of them is perfect. Any day we want fuck you up, it could fuck you up. But the only thing there is that these few ones I state is not the best, but these are the ones I work with. And there are some few things I can actually use to work with them from all of these websites I use in doing my IP analysis. Then I'm also going to talk about the browsers, and the necessary settings you are going to set on your browsers, how you can clear your cache, how you can force stop when you're done with your survey and you want to disconnect everything and then put your phone to normal settings so that you can actually access your internet connection directly, not through VPN or proxy. You need to clear your cache, and then I think when you clear your cache, the whole details is out and nothing will get busted. And then a lot of other things that we're going to talk about maybe as time goes on. I think now I will on my screen now. Okay, let's start with the time zone. Okay, is it? I think I'm to share my screen. Let me share my screen. Let's start with the time zone. Where's the shit? Make your. Can I share since I'm not the one that hosts? Pat.
Yes, you can share.
Okay. Share your screen. Okay, I've seen it. Also share your device. Audio. Button. Stop sharing. Okay. Yeah. Start. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I hope you guys are with your pen and papers.
Yes.
Okay. Move straight to your settings in your device. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Move to your settings.
I can't see you. I can't see.
Can you see my screen? Okay. You can use the search button so that you'll be fast. Just search time zone. You search time zone. Then you go to select time zone.
The screen has stopped sharing.
Can't see the screen though. Can't see the screen.
We can't see the screen. We can't see the screen.
Okay, someone else is presenting. That is why mine stopped. Someone else went to share his screen. I don't know if two people can share. That is why my own stopped. I don't know. So let me go back.
Fernando, please off your this thing now.
Someone shared his or her screen. That is why my own stopped. I don't know why. I don't know if two people can share, but let me share again. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. This is where you can actually work on your time zone. Now I'm going to be setting my time zone. Each time I want to start doing survey, these are the things I will set. I'll put them in place. Most times I just leave the time zone to UK time zone. Remember, we are working with UK. So everything I'm to do here, everything I'm going to be doing, everything. You say?
Okay, it's up now. I wasn't on the screen.
Okay. Okay. So everything I'm going to be talking about now is all about UK, working with UK and everything. Everything has to do with UK. So just take note so that you won't come and be asking me tomorrow about another thing. It is UK I'm specialized in. It's not as if other country can't work, they can work. So now let's forge on. So now I'm going to be offing set time automatically. I will have to off it. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Can you see what I just did here?
Yes.
Okay, now then the time zone, set time zone automatically. I'll also off it. And then I'll go to select time zone. Yeah. See, my time zone region is in Nigeria. Are you seeing it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So now, okay, so now I'll go to the region. I'll look for I'll search United Kingdom.
Sorry, sir, I didn't get the last one before this one. You said what?
We are working on trying to set our time zone. So this is what I'm actually doing. Actually, when we came to this part now, you are seeing my screen. This region here that you are seeing was actually showing Nigeria. So we had to go there and then search for UK, United Kingdom. And then I selected United Kingdom because it's UK we are working on. And then you see my time zone down here has changed to London GMT plus 01. Can you see what I just did?
Yes, very clear.
Yes, sir.
So now let me check other settings if they are in place. Time format, okay. Everything is in place. Okay. Everything is in place. Now we are done with time zone setting. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Yes.
The most important thing about survey is if you are working with any particular country, UK, US, your time zone must be set to that particular country. It is very important. It is very, very important. Now, we'll be moving over to app permission. So now, what we will do here now, and you know this is our settings. You can still see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is my settings, my device settings. So now I will search for permission. Okay, can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now, let's start with app. You can see app location permission.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go there.
Yeah.
You go to your app location permission. You see mine here. My location is already off in this my phone. I have to actually off my device location is off already. So now for all the apps that are here, now what you do, you make sure all of them are in not allowed. Like now, this one is in asked every time. So what you do, you just put all of them on don't allow. You understand? You put all of them in don't allow. This is a so you see what I just did here? Can you see?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you pick them one after the other.
Yes, you'll be tapping them. If you put them allow and you're working on a survey, your apps can actually get you busted because they are connected to Google and they are connected to other aspects. And these people, sometimes these apps ask for permission, which can actually make your IP public. So get public. So and then you get busted. So all my apps, you see, none of them here is who is this? You see, none of them here is on allowed. All of them are on not allowed. See all of these apps. They are on not allowed. So even my Zenda is one of the apps that used to get people busted. So all of them are actually moved to not allowed. So now let's proceed. After that, we'll be talking. I think we'll go straight to. Let me check one other thing. I want to check this app permission. This one at the top. This one, the right permissions. So, okay, all these ones are okay. So now we'll go straight to, what do they call it? VPN. Let me show you the VPN I work with. I work with Mysterium VPN. This is the VPN I use. Can you see my VPN?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is Mysterium VPN. Now, on how to connect, if you want to buy VPN, you buy it from Parts the analyst. You meet Parts VPN for that is Mysterium VPN precisely, specifically for UK, the one I use. Mysterium, you can see. Okay, let me show you. There are other countries here. There are other countries here. Can you see United States here? Can you see UK?
Yes.
United States,
Yes.
Albania, Algeria, Argentina, Armenia, Australia, Austria, and the rest, Bangladesh, and the rest, Belarus. You can see Brazil, Cambodia, Canada, Chile, and the rest, Colombia. All of them are here. But I have not tried other countries with VPN. I'm actually doing this mainly for UK. So now you see these two things here that they write high-speed IPs and residential IPs. Can you see them?
Yes.
High-speed IPs. I think I should be doing screenshots of all of these so that you can actually make reference to them. I'll be dropping it. I don't know, since I'm sharing screen, I was supposed to drop it in the group, WhatsApp group, so that you guys can see. Okay, I'll touch it later. These high-speed IPs and residential IPs, I will explain them. Okay, this high-speed IP hosted on fast and efficient server for quick VPN need. These ones can actually get you busted. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Can actually get you busted. So it was the way I was taught and the way I have been working with it, even till date. The one I use is residential IP, and the reason is, just hold on a bit. Let me answer this call. This is my mom. Hello, ma. Yeah. I'll come up for you now. I'll call them. All right, ma. So, we will be using residential IP. If you type this residential IP, or anytime you want to on your VPN on Mysterium VPN, always go. Don't mind this thing you are seeing here. This app is already updated because I updated it yesterday night. I don't know why this thing is still turning up. Let me check something. If there's any new version for it. It is already updated. I don't know why it's still there. So what you do, you come here, scroll, push this thing up, then you make sure your country is selected. You see, I've selected UK. The thing automatically started. Let me disconnect. I selected UK, and that's why you're seeing recent location UK. And now you would come here and okay, you can't see my screen.
We can see your screen.
Okay, someone say it has stopped showing. So now, what I did here was that what you do when you select your country of choice, which is UK, we are working on. What you do, you come and make sure your residential IP is selected. Then when you select the residential IP, you now connect. I see my VPN has turned on. It is up here. Can you see it at the top of my device? VPN is displaying it.
Yeah.
Now, for you to confirm, you will see, let me screenshot this. You will see below here where you see United Kingdom, where you can disconnect it. Below there, you will see the IP.
Your screen recorder
It's on
stopped.
178. You say you can't see my screen?
Yes, yes, yes.
You can't see my screen?
Yes,
So we cannot see your
We
screen.
can see. We
Your
can see.
network.
Maybe it's the network.
We can
Your
see your
network.
screen.
But it's not showing here.
The screen is not showing.
Yeah, I can't see
The screen
here.
is showing
The
now.
link
It's not showing.
Hold on. It's okay. Let me start. Let me reshare the screen again. Just hold on.
We're seeing now.
Okay. Can you see now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we are good now. So now I was talking about the IP that I am using on this VPN. You can see the 178.92.28.10. That's the IP I am using currently now. It is showing. Do you know that? Can you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now if I want to, maybe I try taking a survey with this IP and they are telling me that my IP address that and that is not strong, because that's what Prime Opinion and Paycash does, and I don't get banned. They will just tell me that I should refresh my IP. So what you do is, you see this blue refresh button close to the IP address.
Yes.
What you do, you tap on that blue icon.
The screen
And
is
the
not
IP,
showing.
can you see
I
my
think because
screen?
you stop sharing his screen now. I think because you stop sharing his screen, it's affecting this thing.
I'm seeing the screen. It's showing.
It's showing. Maybe it's
We are
from you.
seeing it.
Whoever is sharing his or her screen is told.
Everybody calm down,
Said
calm down,
increase
calm
internet.
down, calm down.
Hold on.
Everybody calm down. Please,
Hold on.
showing. Maybe
let's
it's
be,
from your network.
let's be
Hold on.
organized. If you have a problem, type it on the
Please.
group. Don't just talk
Yeah.
and distract everybody. Don't be like that. We are all matured here.
Yeah, you are making the class rowdy.
Can I say something?
Choma, you want to say something? Go on.
Yeah. There's a hand icon of raising your hand.
Okay, Amos
So
or something.
I think you should look, you should pay attention to them. Anybody that raises up their hand,
Yeah.
maybe probably has a question or something to say.
Thank you very much for that. But the thing is, I am sharing my screen, so I'm not actually on my Google Meet app. So that's why I might not likely see, unless now I decided to stop sharing. That's why I just saw it.
I'll keep out an eye on it. So
Okay, you'll be notifying me, please.
yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Amos, I don't know. Can we allow Amos say something? I don't know. Amos,
If you do not want to say
something.
something, there's no need for you to raise your hand. That's raising hand is to draw attention that you have something to say. But if you know you're not saying anything, just raise the hand down back. Drop the hand down back.
Okay. Now let's move on. Thank you, Chioma. So now let's head back. I'll start sharing my screen again. I don't know. Everybody should just make sure their video or something on their Google Meet is not on, and then no one should share his or her screen so that it will not collide. Let me continue. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. We have a lot to cover. We have not even started. So if this thing is really now, let me just go straight. I was talking about the IP, how you can refresh it if the one that is displaying here is not strong. You can refresh it. You can see the refresh button, that blue icon close to the IP address. Can you see that?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Now you see the IP now. It is carrying 178.92.28.24. Okay, now let me refresh it so that the IP will change. They will generate another IP for me. You can see the IP has changed.
Yes. 122 now.
Good. Now I can still refresh again. They have up to more than 20. You can refresh and you get more than 20 IP, depending on the one that is strong. When you are refreshing, you are also refreshing on your browser. while you are on your Prime Survey or Heycash, they will be telling you, if you refresh to this and you go back to your browser and you refresh the page at which you are on Prime Survey, and they are still telling you to refresh your IP, you still go back and refresh. See, I'm getting another one. You see, this one is 109. You keep doing, but as soon as you refresh your IP to a good one, when you go to your browser, you refresh your browser, the thing will now display the available surveys you are to take that are really readily available at that moment, meaning your IP is now correct, is now okay. So, okay, it's connected. So I just connected back. Now, let me disconnect and then we will talk about, I think we need to talk about how you can connect, you can actually get access to your Mysterium VPN after you make payment. When you make payment, remember I said your VPN is there's something I just saw now. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the settings section. Just at the top right, settings, at the top right of my Mysterium VPN, the settings there. You see it? Let me screenshot it because we'll reflect on this later. You see at the top right, after clicking the settings, you see connection. You see refresh IP. The reason why this refresh IP is on is to enable me do what I just did by refreshing IP, generating new IPs to access my survey. Can you get? If it is off, I cannot refresh it. Did you understand?
Come again, please.
You see now the refresh IP here is off.
Yes.
Okay, now as it is off now, I can't, let me connect my IP. I can't actually refresh IP here. I can't. Okay, it's still working. But normally the way I know it is that if refresh IP, get a new IP address at every connection. Okay. This is mainly for getting a new IP address at every connection. That is what this is meant for. So you must always leave it on. You get? You must always leave it on. Then this other one, it helps you to block all these ads that used to pop up on your screen. This one, these two you are seeing here, malware blocker, and NSFW content and malware blocker. They should also be on so that it will help you. It's not as if it will completely stop the ads that are coming, but it will help you block about, let's say, 70 to 80% of the ads that used to pop up on your screen while you are using this VPN. That is how this one works. So, okay, and okay. Now, below here where you see account, can you see this?
Yes.
You can see monthly plan. Next billing is on Saturday. That is when I begin. When this my subscription for my VPN is going to the 16th of August. Payment method. I used Google in purchasing this, and then for it, so ready to put VPN to you to okay. Now take note. We are talking about how you can actually log in when you pay for your Mysterium VPN. How you can access your Mysterium VPN. How you can log in into your paid subscribe Mysterium VPN. This is my Play Store. Can you see my screen?
Yes. Go on.
This is my Play Store. You have already your Mysterium VPN downloaded and installed in your phone. And now you will go to this top right here where you can see that's my picture icon there at the top right of my screen. Can you see what I'm saying?
Yes, we can.
Okay. This is what you would actually see. Now, what you do, you click on this drop down here. You see, I have a lot of accounts here. I have a lot of accounts here. So when you have paid and you are being given the Google Gmail account login, this is because you want to access your Mysterion VPN. This is the best way to log into your Mysterion VPN. I'm trying to coach you guys now. So who did this? Okay. So you want to log into your Mysterion VPN after you have made your payment. These are the steps you have to follow. After
So you go to your mail direct.
Sorry, how much is the payment?
It's 6,000, like I said. You make the payment to parts. 6,000 naira.
Then you go to your mail to access it.
Listen, see what I don't know if you watch. I said I'm in my Play Store. This is my Play Store.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
No, do I need to explain? This is what Play Store. This is my Play Store here.
Please go on. This
is Google Play Store, where you download your app. This is the interface. This is where you download your app on your Android phone, on your Google Play Store.
Yeah, I know, yes.
Please, always listen. If you don't understand, let me know so you will not draw us back. So now you click on this top right icon here, and then this drop down. What you do, you have been given a login, a Google account, a Gmail login. You will come to this. You see where they write add another account. Can you see where they write add another account?
Yes.
Okay, you click here, add another account. And this is what you see. And then you click Google because it is a Google Gmail account. Mine used to request for thumbprint verification. Okay, for me to add a new account. Then this is what you will see. Now, you put in the Gmail address here. If it is part, you put it here. And then you click next below here. It's just more of as if you are logging into a Gmail account. It's the same process. That's what you do here. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir. Right on.
Okay. Then after you have put in your Gmail and then you put in your password, the password that was given. That is after you have made your 6,000 naira payment for the Mysterion VPN. After putting in the Gmail account that is sent to you, because it's part that will send those details to you. You put in the Gmail and the password. After putting them, they will ask you like it's more of like a permission that Pat will now accept you from his end. And then you tell Pat the kind of device, the model of device you are using, because that is what he's going to use to accept you to gain access to that Gmail. Can you get me? Let me show you a picture of something. Yeah. Let me show you a picture. Where do I access this? Okay. I think I deleted that trash. Where is this stuff, man? No, it's not here. Okay, I was trying to show you because I did one login like that. I thought I still have that picture here. I deleted it. I don't know why my recycling bin is not showing for me to access it. I wanted to show you more of like a reference. Where do I see? I think I used to have trash. I think it's every 30 days my stuff used to delete. I don't know why this thing is not here. I don't know. Okay. Let's forge on. It's not here. So now you have logged in. Pat will see you from his end. They will notify him that someone is about gaining access to the Gmail. It's now left for Pat to now request for can you still see my screen?
can see it now.
Yes, we can see it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's now left for Pat to now request for your device details. That is the model of your phone that you are actually using to access that Gmail. If you are using an iPhone, you would also tell him the model, because I think this actually works for I think iPhone. It actually works for iPhone also. Mission VPN and the other iPhone uses proxy also, and there are methods by which, for those who are using iPhone, you can also use it to do survey. So when Pat now grants you the permission, you would actually automatically gain access. You don't need to click on anything again. You only just the details that will show on your screen, you just send to Pat, screenshot and send to Pat. Pat will now grant you the permission. After he has granted you that permission, what the next thing to do for you to do now is to now go to your Mysterium VPN. When you just enter your Mysterium VPN, most times it will automatically log you in. You will see the interface will change to this. Normally,
But
you
why
cannot.
not just make it simple? Why still going back to parts? When you just call the name of the VPN, why not just say buy the VPN from
You
Mysterium
can't
and
buy
face all this?
that VPN on Mysterium. It's worth more than that 6,000. So Pat
that
will
is why
buy
you
it.
put it now, so that you break
Okay.
it down that okay, you are
Yes.
contributing to
For
buy
that
it.
question. Thank you for that question. That's why I say you can't buy it, because you cannot spend up to more than let's say 15 or 20K in purchasing a Mysterium VPN just for yourself. So Pat will spend that money and buy it. Then he will now send the access, because they have, yes. He will now send the access. You say what?
I want to ask a question. Sorry to
Go on.
interrupt.
Go on.
This aspect of we getting this Mysterium VPN from Pat.
Yeah.
If like 10 people are using the same VPN, won't it affect the IP that we are going to use to log in one particular site?
It won't. It will not. It will not. Pat knows the number of VPN he's going to purchase. It is on a very high rate. I think they pay in dollars or so, something like that. I don't know. I've not purchased Mysterium VPN since I've been doing survey. I've not purchased Mysterium VPN by myself, because the last time I tried purchasing it by myself, guy, the price is too high. That's one. So I'll buy from a plug directly from a plug. But if you have the money, you can spend more than 30K in purchasing a VPN, a Mysterium VPN, and subscribing from Mysterium VPN. You can go ahead. But I know the price is high. I can't really remember the cost, but I know it's high. For me, that has been using Mysterium VPN, and I have not purchased it directly by myself. I used to purchase from a plug, and I've been using it consistently, and I have not had any bust, any what do they call it? Any ban. I have not had any. I've been using it, no complaint. Means it is okay that way. Are you getting me? Are you getting me?
Yes.
Okay, let's go on now. So what you do, fall back to Pat. Pat will buy them in bulk and then retail them to you guys. That is just the whole thing. It's easier that way. It is easier that way. So,
Can I say something?
Okay, go on, ma.
If you are scared of maybe getting connected to you using a VPN that's connected to too many people, you can buy by yourself if your body fee carry am. I think the one I bought recently, I used it alone for my Yugo, and I bought it for around I think 18 or 19,000 naira. So I use it alone. So if you know say your body fee carry am,
yes, without you paying 6K, you can go on.
If your body no fit carry am, that's why they say go to Pat. The reason they're telling you to go to Pat is this thing now. You might get people on WhatsApp now telling you, "Come, let's pair together and buy," and you send them money, and the next thing is they're eating your money. They scam me tire. Now me borrow myself sense.
Oh my God!
You see people that both of you be laughing in the group, and the next thing you feel like, okay, this person is my nigga. Let me send him money. Let him buy. Let Mona join together. Pay Mona there at least 3. That was what I was trying to avoid when they scammed me when I started earlier. I was like, these people are my nigga. Let me send them 6,000. So we just did 3 pair buy proxy, and that was it. I don't see my money. I don't see my nigga. No one I see.
Yeah. So Hope you are getting the gist now, guys.
Sorry, sir. I have a
Yeah.
question.
Go on.
The
All right.
VPN is a monthly subscription, right?
It is a monthly subscription, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Please, I want to say something.
Go on, sir.
I would love you to teach us how to get the VPN because some of us don't like, inboxing people on a regular basis. And this
Baba,
thing,
Baba, there is a group. I understand what you're saying. There is a group that has been created for those who will be paying for the VPN. So I don't think I am in the group. I am one of the admins in the group. So I'm always there. I have the much needed time and attention you need. You don't have any problem with that. I can assure you. You get me? I can assure you. I am teaching you my method. So if I am teaching you my method, I will make sure no one will actually have at the long run will actually come up with any issue. You understand? So just take my words and let's forge on. Now, I think we have actually talked about how you can connect how you can actually, after making your payment for the VPN, how you can actually gain access to log in into your mysterious VPN that you have paid for. We've talked about it. It is easy. Just go to your Play Store app. Make sure you are noting this thing down because I don't like too much question because it is actually draining. Yes, it is actually draining. So make sure you are jotting all of these things. The step I made mention of Google Play Store. You go there, you log in the new account. It is a Gmail and a password that will be sent to you. Don't share it to someone else, only you. Because if you share it to someone else, just know the high chances of your survey site getting banned. It is always there. If you are giving a login, besides, Pat is always there at the back end to always confirm your access to the Gmail account. So don't share it for security reasons. If you are giving a login, then gain access, and then you can start the necessary things you need to start. By the time you start doing it, the first day, second day, you get used to everything, and you might actually come up with a new technique because we learn every day. You understand? So now, the next thing we have to talk about is how to lock your VPN. Remember, I made mention of what did I call it? Glitches that normally occur in our devices, no matter how perfect your device is, or your device are, most times they come up with glitches. You might not actually know that. You might actually I think I'm actually sharing my screen, and some people are saying they are not seeing my screen, and some people are saying they are seeing it. And most times,
Let's move on, Joe. Maybe it's network because I know I can see it.
No,
I can see your screen. I can see your screen.
I'm actually explaining something. I'm not saying someone is saying they can't see my screen. So I'm just trying to explain something. All of those things that actually happened are actually glitches. So glitches can occur while you are taking survey, and your VPN, this Mysterium VPN, might actually get disconnected without your knowledge. So that is why it is always good to lock your VPN. So just hold on. Let me answer this call, please. Hello. I'll still try again. So, what was I? We were talking about glitches and why you should lock your VPN. Okay, now you can see this. What do they call it? These three. You know how you see what I'm doing here? You see this thing I did? Do you know how to do it on your device? Can you see my screen?
Yes. Minimize.
God bless you, because I forgot the word. Thank you for that word. This is minimize button where you can actually access all of your other tabs, or is it tabs or
Applications, other applications are running.
Yes. Thank you very much. So now, at this point, see Mysterium VPN here. Are you seeing the Mysterium VPN there?
Yes.
Okay. you tap at the top and hold for long. Can you see something there?
Yeah.
Yes.
You see
Yeah,
this
we
my
can see.
Mysterion VPN?
We see the lock.
Yes, it is locked. It is locked now. So what I will do here now is I will unlock it. Most of you, your Mysterion VPN or your proxy or whatsoever, it's unlocked. It is unlocked. It is unlocked. So maybe while you are taking survey, your VPN is on and connected, you are taking survey. If it is unlocked and you're taking survey and maybe something happens, glitches occur, when the glitches occur now, you will discover that this VPN will disconnect automatically without your knowledge. Yes, I don't want to actually stop this Google Meet. I don't want to actually log out. If not, I would have closed all of this app, and then I'll show you why it is needed to be locked. If you lock it, now it is locked. I have just locked it now. Can you see what I did now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I hope all of you can lock your meet. You will know. Actually, I know. I believe all of you guys can lock your Mysterium, your proxy.
Yes. Everybody should. Your phone should have that feature already.
It doesn't work on my own.
I just check my own. It doesn't have the lock
No, sir, it doesn't.
button.
It should be there.
It doesn't work on
Unless
my
you are not
own.
using an Android phone, it is always there. Just long hold on the name at the top there. You will see this turning up. This is how you see it. You see the key padlock button or key button or what they
It
call
has
it.
these three
Key
options,
icon.
but there's no lock key.
Fine, can I say something?
Go on, man. Go on.
This stuff is not actually for all phones. Like my phone now, my Redmi
Yeah.
14. I think it works for Redmi. I think the Pro versions. But for all this Redmi 14C and the rest, it doesn't have it. This is one of the challenges I'm actually facing. So that's why I said if I'm actively doing survey, I would never come online on WhatsApp.
Okay.
I always tell them this on the group. So I think it's based on the phone. My old phone now actually locks. I can leave once I lock it. My Mysterium is always on 24/7 till the month end. My proxy too will be on. But this particular one now, they work. So I think it's for some specific phones.
Okay.
So that's why I advise them that if they know that their proxy gets off just like me,
and
what
it cannot be locked.
And it cannot be locked. What they can do is they should use a browser that has AI in it.
Okay.
Because once they leave their browser they're using for survey and go to maybe ChatGPT to ask questions, by the time they come back, their the proxy is off. And you know that there's some survey providers that says that they do not want you to leave the survey, any inactivity you are about to do. Exactly.
Yeah.
So instead of them to start looking for ChatGPT or anything, what they have to do is use those browsers that have AI. You can ask questions like DuckDuckGo or Microsoft Edge, and then maybe they can now check if those browsers have the incognito mode, which I think they should have.
Okay. They should. All browsers have that.
All right.
They should. Okay. So I think this is well understood.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sure.
Okay. For those who doesn't have that lock button, you should know what to do now. From what Chioma just said now. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, I will with you.
Let's proceed. I think the next thing now I am to talk about is VPN. Okay. Now go to your settings. Go to your settings. Can you see my screen?
Yes,
sir. Okay, now you see, I didn't search you. I just saw you can do a search if you want to, but I didn't search. I just saw let me just use the search button. VPN. Okay. Now I click on the VPN there. You can see my Mysterion VPN. This is super proxy. Sometimes when I want to use proxy, this is what I use, super proxy. I just get the proxy. They have a lot of other apps they use to access their proxy, to actually use their proxy. They have a lot of apps. So now we are focusing on Mysterium VPN. So now, when I got to this VPN from my settings, I click on this icon that is beside the Mysterium VPN that looks like setting. Can you see the icon there?
Yes, you can.
By the right, yes. So now I click on it. Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay, now at this point here, remember I said something like I would want your device to always, or in short, your connection rather, to always pass through your VPN. Must. It cannot leak, even if your VPN is off and this thing is still on. Eh?
Are you there, Fanny?
You can't hear him again, no. Oh, I can't hear him. Let me talk for myself.
Maybe he's on call or something.
I think his network logged him out.
Oh yeah, Mama, follow up now. Like continue from where he stopped.
Around now.
There's no way I can continue for rest. So he's going to log in back. I
was doing survey. I bought a new SIM card. Are you getting me now? I bought a new SIM card. Those glitches I'm talking about, you might be your VPN, or maybe you don't on these things like this. You see, I just off this thing, my VPN turned off. So if I on it back, can you hear me?
Yeah. Go on, my bro.
Okay. There are some people that will just get a phone and they want to be using that phone only for survey. This is how you should set up your device. You set it up and you leave it like that. Your time zone, permission, everything should be set up and left like that. Don't change it again. Don't change it. And you should know, don't work with, okay, currently UK time zone is actually in relation with our time zone here in Nigeria. It's the same. The timing now is the same, 11:40. But on a normal, I think during, is it Greenwich? I've forgotten the initially early part of ending of this year.
October.
From ending of, you say what?
October. Greenwich Meridian.
God bless you. God bless you. I was trying to call that Greenwich Meridian or whatever. So thank you for that. From October, I started my training in December. So I know when I set my time zone, the time is always different from Nigerian time. I think 1 hour difference or so, something like that. So, but now I think this is summer or something. Summer, is this summer time zone or what do they call it? If you check your time zone, you see there. That's why it is now the same. They have two, I don't know what they call this thing. I did geography, but actually I've left school for a long time. So I spent 5 years course. I spent 8 years in school because of ASU strike. So don't blame me. Don't blame me if I'm reacting this way. So
welcome to Nigeria.
So now, for those that are, like, let me repeat it again. For those that are actually wanting to use their device only for this, get a SIM, a new SIM that the internet connection is good in your location, in your residential location where you are residing, where you're living. Get that network SIM, get it registered, then you subscribe data subscription, then put it in your phone, remove every other SIM, put that SIM card in that phone. That phone is mainly for survey. That SIM card, don't give that number out to anybody. So you will not be doing survey and maybe a call will be coming in. Yes, that was the aspect. That's how dedicated and devoted I was during that time when I was taking survey, when I started taking survey. So you should understand. So now all of it are set. I think what else are we to talk about? Let's go to now. We will need to go to IP analysis. Now my how do they call it? My VPN is what do they call it? My VPN is connected. God bless you.
So can I ask a question?
Go on.
Can you like hotspot the phone you're using for survey?
VPN that is connected to VPN?
Yes.
No. It's not advisable now.
Okay, it's not advisable.
It's not. It's not. So now we want to talk about IP analysis.
Sorry, I still have a question. Sorry, please.
Go on, I'm with you. Go on.
Okay, for those using laptop, can they do the same hotspots?
Laptop? No.
Yes.
No.
How?
No.
Also,
For
can
those
this
using
VPN work on
laptop,
laptop?
because wait now. You mean this VPN?
This
You mean this
VPN, this
VPN?
mysterious VPN, can it work
No,
on laptop?
without using VPN.
You don't laptop users should use proxy, bro. I'm talking all these things I'm saying them in relation to my mobile phone. I have not heard someone use mysterious VPN on a laptop, and I don't know if the software actually exists on laptops. You get. But what is working on laptop is what they are teaching, other experts are teaching you. Proxy. Pat has been using proxy for a while now. Other of his brothers have been using proxy. So use proxy. I've used proxy on phone and I've used VPN on phone. So, but Mysterium VPN has always been my best. Just calm down. So that we just finish this class. So we'll spend more than 4 hours here. You get. Are you good to go? Yeah.
So let me answer that guy. If you want to use a mysterious VPN, you must download that app on your system. You can't hotspot your phone with your system. You have to download the mysterious VPN on the system and connect it through the system.
I know what they're asking of. They want to know if you use one VPN on a device and then hotspot that particular device to another device. It is not doesn't work that way.
It does not work. I've tried it several times. It does not work.
It doesn't work that way. That is you like cheating yourself and getting busted.
Okay, sir, if it doesn't work that way, like, can you just use the normal network on the other phone?
Guy.
And it will not affect the
Baba,
phone that the mysterious VPN is connected on.
You would use you can use any network. I didn't say you should not use this network. The reason why I say get a new SIM is because
I'm not talking about the network. Like if I hotspot other phone with the connected device, will it affect the survey?
If you connect other,
like
okay, you are hosting someone while you're taking survey.
Yes, will it affect the device or the connection?
That I can't really tell, but I think it will not affect the connection. But why will you be taking survey with your device, your phone, and your VPN is turned on, and you are hosting someone because the person wants to use your connection?
No, not someone actually. Like some of us that have other device.
I know what you're saying. In short, it's another phone, it's another device. I know. Okay. I don't even think that other device that you're hosting will even work because the whole of the connection is passing through your VPN. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
The connection you are hosting, the person you are hosting or the device you are hosting will not actually work because you have turned on your setups in your VPN in the settings that the whole of the connection of this phone should pass through your VPN. There is no way you can host somebody and the network will be passing through another means to host that person and the person will be connected to internet. The person can never be connected to internet.
No, that is not what he's saying. For example, now he have two devices. He's using one for survey. The other one is providing the network. for the one he's using for survey, will it work out?
No, okay. More of like you are
Sir,
hosting me. More of like
let me
you are
ask.
Hotspotting the device survey.
Yes, I'm
Of a
hotspotting
laptop.
you.
You are hotspotting the device of a laptop
For
with a
data. For
phone.
data. It's for data.
your data. It will not work, bro. It will not work. Please, just do what I said you should do. If you want to use any connection or internet
You
connection,
guys should
make sure
just
the
allow
device.
now. Let them do this class.
No,
Okay,
no,
make
he's
sure.
not. He's
Don't
not
worry, let me
getting the
answer them.
question. He's not getting the question. I feel the person was trying to say that maybe you are using a laptop. Your Mysterium is on your laptop. All your settings of VPN, whatever is on your laptop. Then you want
The
to use
laptop,
your
okay.
phone to pass data as a normal network now that you are using to hotspot
Your
laptop
laptop,
to pick up. Yes.
it will not work.
Or just
This is
It
like
what
will not
you
work.
mean.
just like you connecting on on
Hello.
a MiFi or on a router,
It will not
Yes.
work.
like connecting a Wi-Fi
It
to
will
your
not work.
phone.
That in that case, you need to set up your
It will
Wi-Fi
not work.
or
Can't
your
you hear
data.
that it will not work? No
It
shortcuts.
will not work, sir. Are you getting me now?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, yeah.
A lot of people are raising hand. I don't know if it's a question, but we want to talk
So
about IP
continue. Maybe
analysis.
after the class, we can ask the question now.
Okay, please. Thank you for that. Please. Now we want to do.
Let's just clear this thing once and for all. It's not about all listening. Like there's some question that we need to clear here. This
I
particular
just
one, this
told you it will
particular
not work
question.
now.
No.
What's
This
that?
particular question now, this particular question now, like there's like we now, like person like me now, I don't even use SIM card. You understand? I don't even like using SIM card. I have like network provider like Starlink that I use in my house.
I understand. The only thing you can do for that in that case is using proxy. If you want to use your, how is it called, your
Laptop.
Starlink, whatever, to connect to your laptop and then use your laptop, you will need to go to the setup of that Starlink. If it is accessible, you need to go to the setup. You will see where they use they used to put proxy. Then that's when you need to get the proxy from a part. I don't know. I've not tried it, but I know I've used I have a host here. I have one or two here, and I know I've entered the settings. I've seen most of those sections in the settings where you can put proxy. Use any proxy. You can use any proxy on it, but I don't know how strong it will be. Are you okay now?
Yeah, we got it complete now. I don't know what they are still stressing.
For this course, for this course, I'm just focusing on mobile device. I'm not talking of another network.
Okay, yeah, awesome.
Can I tell you? I'm hosting a class.
Okay, let's continue, please.
All right. Okay, so now we want to talk about how to do in-depth analysis on the IP address that we got from that the Mysterium VPN is generating for us that we are using. So now let's go to our Mysterium. What can someone call out the IP address that is displaying on my Mysterium VPN here? Let me know if you guys are with me.
81.
81.1.1.247.
Thank you. You guys are with me. You can mute your mic. Thank you very much. So now let's go to. Normally, if I want to do my IP analysis, I use my, what's it called? I use my
Chrome.
I use my Chrome. Yes, I use my Chrome. So now we will start with, I think most of the websites I use in my IP analysis, we already know them. Just take note. As I'm calling them out, you use pen and paper and take them down. Basically for Hcash and Prime Opinion, that is all of these things I am doing. So now let's go to what is it called? WUA.net. That's the first website we are going to be using to run our IP. Is it I forgot, is it WUA.net? Okay. I think we are there now. Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, remember someone help. I think some few people help us to to call out the IP address that was displaying on my Mysterium VPN. Remember that?
Mm.
Is it the same with this one we are seeing here?
Exactly, it's the same.
Yes.
I can see multi-task to check. Okay, it ends with 247. Exactly. I think they are the same.
Yeah.
This is South something United Kingdom. That is where the IP is coming from. It's a residential IP. Then ISP is Virgin Media. And then the location is UK. And then Android, Chrome. Okay, now your disguise. Can you see them? Anonymized, blacklist, proxy, everything are showing no. And then your disguise is showing 100%.
Yes, sir.
Means the IP is good to go. It's good to go. So now we will go to our next. I think there's one other thing. The time. Yes, you go down when you go to your URL.net. You go down to check if your time is okay. Is correlating with your UK. You know, some timing might actually be carrying. If it were to be when Nigerian time and UK time are actually different. If you did not set your time zone and you get to this place now that is showing green, this time, can you see this place? Can you see this place?
Yes,
This time,
we can see.
it is
Yeah,
the background is green. Is the background green?
Yeah, it's green.
Yes.
The background is green, basically because the time zone is correct. That is why it's displaying green. Okay, let me use myself.
Excuse you. The time zone now, is it the one that you set on your device already that is showing here?
Yes. Okay. But if the time zone is not corrected to is not in relation with your IP location. If the time zone is carrying Canada and my IP, which is my VPN, I'm using UK, the time zone will not be. The time zone will be showing red. In the background, there will be red, not green.
Sir, I really want to ask this question.
Okay.
Hello?
I'm with you.
Our devices have a location system. Is it okay to turn it off, to always turn it off?
I said it now in this class. I said your device should be done, your location in your device should be should be turned off. That is one of the first thing. I know I didn't highlight it out or go straight. Or let me talk about it. Go straight to your settings in your device. So reminding me, I did not highlight it because I was adding up with other things. Part was actually saying so that will make the class brief. Go straight to your settings. Type search location. Okay. Now you see location. Okay, not this one. I think there's a particular location. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. I think it's this one. This is VPN. Yes. It should always be turned off. And then you can also go to your app location permit here. That was where we entered before. That was where we went before. Yeah. And then we saw all of this. Yeah. My device location is off. Can you see? So this is all of it. Yeah. Your location should always be turned off. Note it down. These things I'm saying, these are the things the steps you need to set up your phone before you take any survey at the beginning of any day. so you will not make mistakes, so you won't get busted. You spend money for your VPN, you spend money for what they call UK number, and after the whole of the process, you now get busted. It won't be nice. It will look as if you spent all this money and you wasted them. So take note. I'm saying it now. This class is specifically for UK users alone. Those who are using device. Take note. Now let's head back to our. I think I have already explained this time zone, this WUA.net during our IP analysis. I just did that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we are good to go here. We'll be going to the next website for
Yeah, we
under
need
this.
to go.
Okay. Now the next website is ipinfo.io, which you guys know about this also. ipinfo.io. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. I don't know why mine is showing this way. Actually, I can't really see this now. I can't really access. Okay. Can someone, I don't know, because you are not connected to your VPN, I don't know. I need to know why this thing. It was supposed to show me it's something it was supposed to show. Yeah, but these few days, it dropped down like this. You are saying here. Yeah, but this one is not the drop down. I don't know why this thing is not giving me that recently. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Let me log in. Maybe if I log in, it will stop. But it was supposed to show me something where we are supposed to see. It is going to show like this. Then I will now get some few details I get from there. Then conclude. I think the one part B it actually showed. It showed up, and he was using it to explain where you see true, false, and then true, false, and true, false. And yeah. I don't know why this is wrong. I don't know why it's this is not. So I think we'll leave this ipinfo.io. There were some information I needed there, but let's go to IP score. IP hyphen or slash. That should be hyphen. IP score. Okay. IP score.com. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can see my screen. My IP is still the same.
Please, what is the website for this IP, please?
See it on my screen now. IP score. Is it slash? That should be hyphen. IP hyphen.
ipscore.com
IP
to come out.
hyphen.
ipscore.com. Forget about the hyphen, just ipscore.com.
Okay.
Are you good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this is what we will be needing. Let it load. 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 Okay. This is what we'll be needing. Your IP score is 100/100, yeah? Okay. Let me check. I'm waiting for this blacklist to check. Okay, I think we are good now. blacklist check. That was what I was waiting for. Now, your spam host is clear, top.net is clear, spam corp clear, South Korean MBL clear, and Barracuda clear. In some cases, you might see this Barracuda displaying false. This Barracuda displaying false. You should always check. The IP is not really good for UK. So you have to adjust. There are some IP that I think that starts with 2-1 something, 3 numbers, 2-1 something for UK that is not actually good. When you come here, you will see them and it will actually detect. It will show you here. This Barracuda here will show you false or something. It will show you, and you should go back and refresh your IP, and then it will give you what you need. So now,
before you can start up,
before you can start up your survey, yes,
okay,
yes. I think that is all for the analysis. These are just the 3 websites I use for my IP analysis, and I use my Chrome. Because I don't use the apps I use in doing survey. These are the apps I use for survey. These are the browsers I use for survey. Okay. So if you don't have this browser, Kiwi browser, are you there with me? Take note. Those who are using pen and paper, take note. Those serious students that are using pen and paper to jot down, take note. If you don't have Kiwi browser, you don't have Brave browser, you don't have Maxim, you don't have Vivaldi, make sure you download them. But you can start with Brave or anyone, Brave, Kiwi, or Maxim. You can start with any of them for now because you are just creating one account.
Okay, sir. If you download all this browser, like the first time you want to register, they will ask you, will you allow the
calling you? No. Said what?
Hello?
Yeah, me too.
I said this browser, if you download them, like they will first of all ask you, like, did you want to allow location?
Don't accept it. You should know you don't need any of your device location to be on now. You should know that now. You are more of like an anonymous. You don't want people to know your, how do they call it? You don't want them to detect your location.
Chairman, please.
I stopped sharing. I know. I stopped sharing. I want to get someone called while we were in this class. Someone called this. I have 2 lines in this my device. So I want to get the number. That's why I have to stop sharing.
Please, I want to ask a question.
Okay, go on.
This Kiwi browser, Brave browser, Mastodon, is it solely for only survey that you use the site for it? Or
I use only this browser. I use them for survey only.
Okay.
And then, there's a particular one I use to access my data. And that one is you can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
That one is Vivaldi, this particular one. This is the one I use in accessing my paper to make withdrawal and everything. It's Vivaldi. You can use anyone, but it's Vivaldi I use. When I want to make withdrawal from my what do they call it? My survey site, I use the app that I use in doing survey for a particular survey site, maybe Prime Opinion. For Prime Opinion, I use a Maxim, this particular one you are seeing here. Before you see this thing starting like this, is because I am always clearing my cache on my browser. You get? I'm always clearing my cache on my browser. Let's wait. Let this account this time. Okay. So, okay. I was told we will open. What's it called? Don't start any survey now. No. I was told we will start up a survey. We'll register a survey, sign up a survey today. Before you sign up a survey, you need template, which is profile. We are actually working with UK, isn't it?
Yeah.
We are actually working with UK. So you need a UK profile. You need a UK profile. And before you go to any survey site, you must have gotten one or two profile or templates that you have already drafted down. You get me? You get me?
Yeah.
Are you paying
Yes, we get
attention?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think there's no need for this now. We need to do that on template. Now I want to clear my cache. You know, I've already used this marketing browser. Can you get me now?
Yes.
Yeah, go on.
Yes.
I want to clear my cache. I believe a lot of you guys already have the idea. You long press on the app, and then you see app info. Are you seeing the app info?
Yes.
Yes.
In some devices, you might not see it this way, but you should always know that you are about to get information about that app. Then you click on the app info. You will see it like this. Either you clear the cache. You see this first stop here beside the uninstall. First stop.
Mm.
Can you see that first stop?
Yes,
Below,
yes.
by
That
the
draw
middle,
X.
yes. Then at the middle you see uninstall.
Uninstall. Okay, and clear
Then the
data.
next one, clear data. You can use the clear data if you want to here and clear it. You clear all data, or you can click on storage. You still see clear data. You see the storage here at the top here, before the marketing icon. You see storage under the marketing icon. You can click there if you still want to use this means to clear your data. You see that below here, you see clear data here. Now, you see the
Sorry,
catch.
sir. Does it mean you do this anytime you want to register a survey?
Anytime I want to go off survey, I want to go off my device. I don't want to take survey. This is what I do. I will clear the cache. So now
what that does to your phone is it makes that app like say you just newly download them. The browser. Nothing don't enter before.
Oh, thank you very much. So now, beside I have used this device, this app, this marketing browser. I have used it, and that's why the cache is showing 17.75 MB. Can you see there?
Yes.
And the user's data is showing 24.65 MB. Then the rest of them is the app size and the total summary of all of it. Now I want to clear this cache. You will see that the user's data will be empty and the cache will be empty. It will not be showing numbers again. It will be showing 0 or something. So watch out now. You click clear cache, clear all data. Then you click, you say all app data including file settings, account, database, and cache will be permanently deleted. I said okay, delete. Okay, what are you seeing there now? User's data, what is it showing? 0 byte.
Yes.
Cache is showing 0 byte.
Yeah.
The only thing we are seeing is the app size, which is the space the app is occupying on this device, which is 50.85 MB. That is the size of the app of this marketing browser. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
And the total you are seeing there is just the total of just the app size alone. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Now I want to open the app again. You see that it will be as if it is that has just been downloaded and installed. Watch. Can you see? This is a new app because I have cleared the cache. Can you see?
Yeah.
It's starting the new app now. And make sure anything you are doing, make sure when they are requesting for you to for them to affect your location, just say no, reject it. whatever or PHP update. So
Sir,
that is
sometimes
that.
they will ask question like either cookies also accept cookies, something like that.
Accept cookies.
Something like that.
Accept cookies is normal. That one you can accept. It is normal. You can accept.
Okay.
That is not the problem.
Okay. Another question is that maybe after you have done a prime opinion survey and you want to like enter a cache, like will you still do the same thing,
You
like
don't
clear the cache and everything?
Please, sir. Like I said, each survey site.
Yes, sir.
You just said you have prime opinion, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And you're using it for Maxteam browser. You see, how many browser do I have in this my phone now for survey?
Okay. How
many browsers do I have? 4 browsers
for each browser, right?
If I have 4 prime opinion accounts, I'll use them individually for these 4 browsers. I don't use. If you check my templates, here, you will see my template. Are you seeing this first one at the top right? Survey template, prime opinion. Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, sir.
You see this template here, this first one. This one now.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That first one by the right, the one at the top by the right. Read what is written there. It is written survey template, in brackets, prime opinion.
Prime opinion.
Then the app I'm using to browse to access this survey, this template is Maxteam browser. You see it is indicated there.
Okay.
I'm taking my time to highlight this thing so you don't make mistake when you are doing yours. Now, look over here. I have below here. You see this one that I'm holding now. Second Hcash. Are you seeing this one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That is the second Hcash account. I have 2 Hcash accounts. This is my first Hcash account. You are seeing here. This is the second one. This is the second one, yeah, and this is the first one. And I always indicate it on them. I only have one prime opinion account. That's why you are seeing this one. Sorry, that's why you are seeing this one not showing as first or second. Is because I only have 1 prime opinion account. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
If I had 2 prime opinion accounts, you would have seen first prime opinion and then second prime opinion, just like this Hcash you are seeing here. This is first Hcash. I am always indicating them so that I won't get confused using another profile or template for another survey or into another app. And if you should check all of them, they have their browsers indicated in them. This prime opinion you are seeing here, this first top right, this first one here, I'm using Maxteam browser for it. I don't use any other browser. The login and the password of the prime opinion account are inside of this template. Each time I want to access them, I'll just go to this template, I'll open it, copy the email address and the password, and then I go to my prime opinion and I log in. You understand what I'm saying? I go to my Maxteam browser and I log in there and access my prime opinion. Now, if I want to access Hcash, my first Hcash, if I want to access my first Hcash, I'll go to this one. This is my first Hcash here. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll go there. What is the browser that I use for this my first Hcash? What is the browser there?
Brave
browser.
God bless you. That is just what I want you to note in all of this. And then I indicated it as first Hcash, and then survey template to have Hcash in bracket, Brave browser, and then you have all the details there. Now, let's go to the second Hcash. This is the second Hcash account. You see this VPN here? That is this VPN you're seeing. It has expired. I will delete it now. It has expired. This was the one I used. I told you I've used VPN. I've used this is proxy. I told you I've used proxy and I've used VPN. This one has expired. let me just delete it because it's of no, in short, I'll delete it later. It's of no use. So that is that. So I will be dropping a prototype of this template. You will just go and edit it. I will just drop a prototype of this template. You will go and edit it to fit into your own so that you will be working in line with this. You get me? So let me use this Mobrog. This Mobrog account has already been suspended. This was my first Mobrog account I created. I wanted to try it. If you should see, I used a different browser, Waterfox browser, for this. I think in the process of me registering it, it got banned. So I did not bother again to go and give attention to Mobrog again. There are a lot of survey sites, but you should always know the ones you are good at and then focus on them and make your money. Cool. Don't pressure yourself going to master 10, 5, 50 different survey sites. Prime Opinion and Heycash might actually be good for me, but another person, it might not actually be good for the person. But I'm actually giving you all my principles, my method I use in following Prime Opinion and Heycash so that you get used to them. The reason why I got into this template, it is basically because I want to highlight some few things here. That is why I got into this. I think
Can I ask a question?
Go on.
As I can see here now, the name that is here now is different from your own name. Is that how we are going to change? How do you come about the names?
I told you you are working with UK. So your name must be in correlation. You cannot be answering